Hi guys, Neil here. I just thought, as I haven't done a word bearers video in a while and I've done quite a lot of painting, I will just go through the whole of the army at the moment and also tell you what I'm planning to do in the future. So we'll start over here with Salt Algren and his assaults in his command squad and the chaplain with their Land Raider in the back. So I've actually gone now with making my own Salt Algren rather than using the model that Mixer gave me to start with, because I was kind of going for decided that I wanted to have all of my Marines in Mark II or Mark III armour. So I've just completed that for my tactical squads, and now I'm moving on to converting a new command squad soon. So this is my new Sort Algren in Mark III iron armour. He's using one of the Chapter Masters models from Games Workshop. I just replaced I think it was comes with a bolt pistol, and just replaced it with a combi flamer to act as his bolt gun with Exterminator. And then this is my chaplain. He's made from Emperor's Champion model with particle warding stuff from the Grey Knight's kit. Again, he's in Mark III iron armour, so he's all good. Behind that is the command squad, who've been pretty much the best unit I've got throughout my games, but I'm hoping to replace them with Mark II and Mark III guys, armed in the same way, but just to give a kind of more pre-Heresy feel to the army. And then their Land Raider, which has appeared in the first couple of videos, so I won't spend too much time on it, but just give a quick view. And then this is one of my tactical squads. These guys are all in the Mark II Crusade armour from Forge World, and they've got a melter gun and a missile launcher, and the Sergeant's got a bolt pistol and chainsword. Yeah, they're doing reasonably well, as are all my tactical squads. This is another of my tactical squads. These are all in Mark III iron armour, and they've got a sergeant with power fist and a flamer, and I've got their Mark I Rhino. And yeah, I've got a pair of these, and they're really nice. Got them off eBay. They came with the rails and the little antennae bits kind of not broken off, which is really nice. And then this is my third tactical squad. These guys I've just kind of changed from having Games Workshop models in Mark VII armour to these ones, which are Mark II Crusade, again from Forge World, and they've got the same loadout as the other squads, so Sergeant with a power fist and a flamer with their Mark I Rhino. Then up here we've got my assault squad. For the campaign, these are a special assault squad, so they get their sergeant, which is this guy with the thunder hammer and the wings on his jump pack, but they also get a designated squad leader who can take the same kind of upgrades as the sergeant. So I've gone with giving the sergeant a thunder hammer for character killing and anti-vehicle, and the designated squad leader with a pair of lightning claws to help kind of mow through infantry. And these guys are all Mark II assault kit. They've got a pair of plasma pistols in there. And for when we go Heresy, I have made a replacement for the sergeant because I didn't think the angel wings would fit even repainted. So I've got this guy who is in Mark II with Thunderhammer, and I've used a pair of kind of wings backpack from the Possessed kit instead of a jump back, because I felt that was a kind of more word bearer-y style thing to go. So yeah, he's also my first red Marine. I think he's come out really well. So in future you'll be probably seeing a lot more red Marines, as when a heresy happens, I have to repaint the whole army in the red, which is going to be fun, but I'm sure they're all going to look really good when it's done, so that'll be good. And this is my Ironclad Dread. In the campaign it's used as a Legion Dread with several upgrades which essentially make it an Ironclad Dread, and it's tooled towards close combat to give my squads a bit more punch and deal with some like other walkers and vehicles and things. That's what I'm hoping to use it for. Then at the back is my Mortis Contemptor, armed with twin Keras assault cannons and a Cyclone missile launcher. Yeah, I've just actually earned enough points now to add it to my army, so it should be making its first appearance in my next game, which is on Tuesday, against doing the final game for the Orcs, so there'll be a video of that coming fairly soon. And then these are my jet bikes. They're converted using the Space Marine bikes, a flying stand, some plastic card and the little fan from the drop pod. So, and yeah, I used Templar Crusades 01 jet bike tutorial to convert them. So the squad is now 5 strong. It was 3 originally, but I got two more guys and converted them. So they've got a sergeant with a power weapon, a pair of melt guns in there to give me some fast anti-tank busting unit, which will be nice. Then when the Predator Executioner kit came out, I thought the rules and the kit looked really cool, but I couldn't quite afford it, so instead I converted my own from a Predator and using part of a Lehman Russ kit. So I've gone with giving it the plasma option, which should be pretty nice, especially when it comes to kind of fighting Marines. So yeah, and I've gone with keeping it the kind of dark grey without the bronze highlights to kind of keep him with its role of kind of a long range tank rather than a assault vehicle like this Predator, which is my original one, which is a Mark II one, which it has autocannon and twin las cannons. So yeah, I did this a video a while ago, so I won't spend too much time on it. Over here is a Tech Marine I've painted up to be a Master of the Forge. So he's got servo harness and power weapon, got grey armour with a red helmet and a red shoulder pad for Mechanicus, and there's a pair of servitors behind him. I'm hoping to add some more eventually and have him either with that unit or just as a unit for standing around, which would be good. And then this is my converted Stormhawk. It's converted using the Chapter House True Scale Storm Raven extension kit and a Storm Raven from Games Workshop. So it's a fast skimmer in normal games and gets to be a flyer in Apocalypse. I've chosen to give it twin link las cannons and a multi-melter to be a kind of fast tank destroyer that can drop off some troops as well, and I've kept the missiles to give it some nice long range shots. And then here is my last unit at the moment that are still currently a work in progress. These are going to be a unit of Company Honour Guard with a champion with Thunderhammer and either a chapter or a Legion banner to give them the extra attack. And these guys are going to be pretty vicious, as 3 of them with the banner on the charge will get 15 attacks between them, and given that they've got a counter attack, and most of the time I'm going to have that when charged as well, which would be nice. But I'm hoping to get another Land Raider as well in the future to mount them in and have them as a tandem assault force with the command squad. So yeah, these are made from the Grey Knight kit, because they have kind of very nice ornate armour, kind of Mark III kind of style helmets with the kind of grille, very knight looking, which I thought was cool. And I've gone with using the big swords on all but the banner bearer, because the banner bearer couldn't quite have a big sword, didn't quite fit with the hand and the banner. So I'll do another update when I've painted these, because I will probably do an update at the same time of the command squad and a librarian, which I'm going to convert, because I'm going to I've got some Mark III stuff coming, so I'm going to convert up redo the command squad in the Mark III armour to kind of have everything in Mark III or II armour except the jet bikes, and then do a librarian to complete my selection of HQs. So yeah, this is what I've painted so far. What I've currently added to the army in the campaign I've got these guys, the 3 tactical squads and 1 of the rhinos at the moment, hoping to get another one soon. That dreadnought and that dreadnought. So there's still my assault squad, jet bikes, 2 predators and a stormhawk, and the honour guards available for me to add. So I'm hoping to get lots of points in my next half of the campaign to get as much of this in as possible. So I hope you're liking the army so far, guys, and I will see you around.